There ain't no time, that's it. Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Stephen Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Well, this sucks because he's probably going to know a lot of the plays.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
Hey, award 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Hey, keep it, hey.
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Orbit. Mike 51, Mike 51. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 51.
On third down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, Delta. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
I can't even take that seriously.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Browns drive about to get started.
That's the way.
Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield.
Where's the
Almost
ball?
able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing again on second and 10. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Mayfield able to get this one to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
How they let me get that ball off? They've been right in my
near
grill.
the 30-yard line. A good play. There's the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy, his second sack of the night. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Check 133.
To throw, Mayfield. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Back to you. Check 37. Check 37. Check. Check out. Pistol.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Let me get something.
Third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from
I love my Patriots, though, man.
as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Check 31.
Brady going to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Christian Kirksey, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
58's the mark. 58's the mark. It's a party now. It's a party now. Check, 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 check.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives to Michel. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 3rd down, Michel. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Big loss here as he's taken down.
They feel like they're getting the
same,
man.
Myles Garrett. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Run. 51's the mic, 51's the mic. 3 buzz. So, Mike, 51. Hey, wahoo! Man, I got you.
1st down, Mayfield. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Kyle Van Noy bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
51 the mic, boy, 51. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters.
He ain't going, he's not catching that.
San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Brady to throw, and he'll have his man. That's Edelman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 15, check 15. Regular.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's airing it out for Sanu. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that...
Get out of here, man.
It's intercepted.
That's making get out.
Off with great anticipation.
That is so
And
weak.
he will score. Touchdown,
Doing right
Patriots.
You can throw that ball over his head, Baker Mayfield.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown
No,
in this
ain't no
first half
time
of
it.
play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
This is taken at his 4.
Right under.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
51, Mike 51. Come this way, come this way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Still getting a paper towel.
This is taken at the 3.
Anything else?
I just thought
And
about
he'll be
it.
marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
I know it.
Needs a small bag of chips.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
No, it's just all the air in there. Really?
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Exit, exit. Set, Shadow. Easy,
On the ground, Michelle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
On first down, Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Hey, dude.
Brady will try again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I said he's already Houdini.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Michel going to try again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The quick slant's caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
attached all of them to take them out to our left to cook them up. I did a lot of them.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. A first down throw for Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield going right back to Beckham here, complete. Mayfield brings him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Throwing. Mayfield,
oh, my God.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Bro,
they
got
Odell Beckham that time.
Gassed
but now it's
out.
third and goal.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Like nobody.
And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Okay.
Hey, exit.
Come on, we're going downstairs.
Hurry, hurry.
Come on, you bought 5.
51 miles. Regular. Let's pick it up. Time, guys. Hurry. What's that?
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Good
And it's
one, bro.
intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Mayfield,
back.
trash as hell.
He was looking for Landry that time.
Wait, 20. Mike, 58, right there. Got you, boy.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face